Hi, I'm Dr. Deepa Shetty here and I'm a health coach. Are you driven by your pressures or fears, or you are driven by your desires and wants and your inner wisdom? What is that is driving your life force? What is that is driving your action on everyday basis? Is it the lack which is making you do things or lead your life the way you're leading? Or is it the abundance that is making you stay there where you are and feel fulfilled? What is that is the driving force of your life? Have you ever asked these questions? I am somebody who dwells on these questions, and I'm always called a question girl out there because I've been a very curious child. As I grew up, the curiosity increased more and more. When I went into the medical field and I saw all that inside your body just automatically functions and keeps everything in harmony with each other, so that I am right now smiling and talking to you in front of you. This happens without my effort, it is happening automatically. I mean, there is some neuron out there which is sending a sensory message to my brain and making my motor neuron to make my lips talk, and that's how I'm able to communicate with you. So all that is not from my awareness, it's just happening out there, and that has amazed me, the way whole thing out there operates. So that's when I got aware of how my inner wisdom, my inner power actually is the thing which I need to harness. And that's the most important thing we all have to do. Really get in touch with your own self. Friend yourself first. Love yourself. Have a compassion to your own self and think what is the dialogue that you're having with your own self. And sometimes you don't even have to have those dialogues. Sometimes just a small silence for a second and silencing all your thoughts can get you in touch with your own inner wisdom. Are you driven by that? Your health is something which is automatically there. What is not there is something that you yourself are not in touch with your own self. You're not aware how your hand and your legs are in coordination, helping you to move forward. Are you moving forward? Listening to them. That's what you need to understand. Today I'm driven by the pressure in my office, the pressure in my home, the pressure out there in the world which is making me move forward and function in the world. Today I'm driven by my fear of unknown, so I am taking a preventive step towards preventing a disease in my life. But isn't it important that you get in touch with that thing which is there inside you functioning on its own and see how it's functioning? I mean, whatever you eat becomes you. So right, or rather I would not say right or wrong, because there's nothing called right and wrong. The moment I say right and wrong, I am placing myself superior out there and somebody out there is wrong and he is not as equal as me. So I would not use those words. But are you aware the food that can nourish you and makes you what you are is important? Are you aware that you are important? And if you keep the space inside you in peace, you can get peace around you, and then you can enhance others' life also. So when we complain a lot of things in our life, we are actually complain how unfair life is. But there are so many things which are fair. I mean, I am able to sit here, breathe, I am living and I am alive and I am talking to you. It's a blessing because something out there is functioning in the background to make me do this. Isn't that a blessing? Everything that is inside you, if you just tune into that, you will know where and how you are. So today I ask that question: are you driven by a pressure and a fear in your life, or by a desire? If I want to be healthy, what can stop me? Is any kind of excuse out there, will it stop me? Or actually the pressure and fear are creating so many deficient lack inside me that I don't want to do anything to feel good, because not feeling good has been comfortable too. Just ask that question once. Is that comfort zone helping you to be where you want to be? If my desire is to have a healthy life with my family and health of my family, my every step and my every action needs to be driven by that desire, and not when there is an illness I run behind because I am scared that this is going to make me lose a lot of time in my life, in my job, in my personal life, and I have to sit there and people will not be taking care of me. A lot of thoughts will come there, you know. So during illness, fear drives me, pressure of working and performing drives me. But during wellness, your desire will drive you towards your health. And then, if you fall ill sometime because of whatever reason, you will take it as an opportunity to rest and pamper yourself and get pampered too. Isn't that a better goal to have? I would say yes. Say yes to your health and no to those all pressures and fear which are driving you like a pulley. Have you seen those trolley in the mall where when you're on uphill, the trolley drives you down? Okay, and when you're downhill, sorry, the trolley drives you down. When you're uphill, you are the one who are driving the trolley up. So do you want to be like those trolleys, which are just going down because they don't have any control over the downhill? So we don't want to be there. We want to be at a place where we are in charge of our life and driving it where we want to be. And that's when you will be proactively managing your life, and health is just one process of it. You will really understand it better. Hope this video has added some value to your life. I just made it to pure sense of what I feel for all of you out there. And thank you for listening to me. See you all.